Hi, my name is Chelsea Barnard. I'm about to leave May 21st to go to Kenya, Africa for 6 months. I'll be working with an organization called Desert Rose Ministries. They rescue girls from forced early childhood marriage, and they also hand out solar panel audio Bibles to tribes that have never heard the word before. I went on my first mission trip in 2007. I went to Peru, and that kind of started my whole heart for missions. I got to go to Africa, my first time in Africa in 2011. And God just put a burning desire in my heart for Africa. I went straight back to college and couldn't get Africa out of my head, and was always thinking about it, and it was such a hard adjustment coming back because I just wanted to go back. I started following National Geographic on Instagram, and whenever I would see a picture of an African child or any pictures from Africa, I just wanted to go that much more. This past December, our church had Orphan Sunday, and they showed a video of all the families that had adopted children and stuff, and just once again got my mind thinking about how much I miss the mission field. And it was about in the middle of the sermon, John was preaching, and I just felt God pushing me to do something long term, longer than I've been before. I came home from church that day and immediately got my mom in my room and started talking to her about how God pushed me during the sermon. I just felt that calling.
So Chelsea came to me after Orphan Sunday, after she heard the sermon, and she just said that she really felt like God was pulling her towards missions. She felt like that she needed to go on a year-long mission trip. We prayed about it, and I told her at that point that God was going to open doors for her. This was the right time in her life, and she had been waiting for an opportunity to do this and go into what her heart was, and that was missions.
I was finishing up college, and the offices that I was interning at, there was word around that they wanted to hire me. But I was struggling with it because it's such a great opportunity right out of college, but I was still waiting for that open door from God, and I was praying about it. That weekend, I went to Huntsville to visit some of my friends, and their church was sponsoring a woman in Kenya. I ended up going to church and meeting her, talking to her a little bit about her ministry, and we just hit it off immediately. And she had been praying for an intern and saying that I was the answer to her prayers, when in reality, she was the answer to my prayers. And so it was just perfect timing. Everything ended up working out, and my job still ended up hiring me, which was great because I got to earn a little bit of money for my trip. One thing I learned is that if God wants you to do something and He's calling you to do something, He's going to make it very clear and open up all the doors for you.